there, my name's Christina, and today I'm here to share with you my latest pre-order haul from Teddy Bees. This was from the January pre-order. I placed my order on February 1st, and I received it on my front porch April 24th. And I am just now getting around to sharing it. I've already opened the box, taken out all the little squigglies that would make a bunch of noise, made sure that I got every scent I ordered, which I did. Um, it's been really hard. I've been wanting to watch other videos, but I haven't yet. I'm going to binge them all today after I make this one. I really wanted to make this video last week, but we decided to take a little family day and do something together, which it's so hard with all of us and our work schedules. We decided to go to Sonoma and go ziplining, and it was my idea, and I don't even know why I decided to do that because I am absolutely terrified of heights. And while everyone else in my family loved it, I hated it. I hated it. I cried the entire time, but I did complete all 7 zip lines and cross 2 suspension bridges, so I am proud of myself for that, but I will never, ever, ever do that again, ever. But anyway, let's get into the haul. I first purchased from Teddy Bees in November of 2021, and it was a ready to ship, and it was not the best experience for me. It was definitely like Hunger Games style. I didn't know what I was doing, and half the things I wanted jumped out of my cart. So I had a very small first order, and it wasn't the greatest experience. So I've just decided to participate in pre-orders only. I don't think I've jumped on another RTS, but anyway, I think with pre-orders I prefer because I'm guaranteed, the things that I want. But with that being said, this is crazy. I have only just started melting my Teddy Bees. I've ordered 2022, 2023, 2024, and I've made some pretty good orders. So the fact that I am just dipping my toes into Teddy Bees is crazy. I melt everything in tea lights, so I've been getting good performance. I know that that tends to be an issue with a lot of reviews that I've seen, people not getting good performance. I think that I prefer tea lights because it's a hotter throw and you get better performance. It's not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people prefer bulb warmers because it's quote unquote safer, less of a fire issue. But I personally love tea lights. That's my preference. So anyway, my thought process in ordering was I keep this book, this journal that I've made. I write down everything I've ever ordered. And so my thought process this time was first I made my list and I cut it way back and I kept it to souffles. That way I thought that they cost less and I would be able to try more things. And also a souffle is generally a melt through my whole open concept. I don't really like to hold on to wax, so I don't buy in large quantities. I like to do a one and done, be done with it. And I picked up all scents this time that I have never tried before. So these are all new to me and not tried before because like I said, I've just started melting my Teddy Bees, but things that I don't currently have in my collection. Like if I had a scent on my list, but I saw that I already had it, then I just crossed it off. So obviously going forward, I'm going to be more mindful about what I order, and hopefully I will have tried more scents and know what I love. So anyway, I'll stop rambling and I will get into the haul. First, Tiffany sends a card in every order, and it gives all of her website and social media information. And on the other side, she has melting tips for you. But like I said, I'm a tea light girl, unless it's scoopables or like Scentsy. But with Fender Wax, I almost always use tea lights. So on top, I have 2 samples that were sent to me. One is in Boujee Beach Wedding. And looking at my list here of what I ordered, this is one that I ordered in this pre-order. And it's really pretty. I'll get more into scent notes when I get to that, but this so far just smells like a really pretty floral with a little bit of like salty sea air maybe. Anyway, it's really nice, so I am happy to have more. And Nude Beach. And I don't know if I ordered this one. I did not order. And this kind of smells like a sun and sand type smell to me. It is definitely like beachy coconut type. It's really pretty. There were, like I said, I ordered all souffles. I did order 2 of the forget-me-nots, and if I remember correctly, forget-me-nots are scents that haven't been offered for a while, correct? They're a little bit bigger, but there were 2 scents that did intrigue me, and I had a price limit, and after I had totally knocked off half my list, I was able to pick up, I limited myself to 2. So I picked up Miss Lala. This is Marshmallow Musk Bath and Body Work type, blended with pink sugar and lavender marshmallows. This just sounded really pretty, really feminine. Sounded like it would be a really pretty scent for spring. And this is really pretty. This is definitely like a powdery floral type. Really pretty. I love pink sugar. I really do like the lavender marshmallow. This is just a beautiful feminine scent. I am very happy I picked that one up. That would be beautiful for a bedroom melt. And the second one I picked up is Luxe Pistachio. This is Madagascar Vanilla, Creamy Pistachio Ice Cream, and Sandalwood. I love pistachio blends, so that is really good. That is a nice creamy pistachio blend. This pistachio does not, a lot of pistachios lend or tend to smell a little bit cherry leaning. This does not at all. This is a nice creamy pistachio. The little touch of green glitter there. Ooh, it popped out very nicely. Oh, that is good on the bottom. Ooh, this is a very nutty, creamy pistachio. It's probably one of the best pistachios I smelled. Oh, I am so excited to try that one. So that's Luxe Pistachio. So those were my 2 forget-me-nots, and now I will jump into the haul, all my souffles. I think, not I think, so including everything, I ordered 26 cents. So I have 24 souffles to get through. And I apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce any cents or cent notes or names, because some of these threw me off. The first one I pulled out is Baby Lou. This is sweet lavender, cotton candy, and vanilla cake pops. I thought that this one would also be a great evening blend with that lavender. And this one is really pretty. Nice glitter there. It's good. I definitely think that I prefer the Miss Lala. I like the lavender in that one better. This is nice, but I prefer the Miss Lala. Baby Lou is good though. Somewhere with You. This is Italian lemons, sweet violets. Oh my gosh, I have to take off my glasses. Rose de Mai and bergamot. Bondi Beach. Lavender vanilla, salty driftwood, and beach nights. That's a whole lot of stuff. But I will say that her blends are so unlike any other vendor's scents. They are so sophisticated, I guess. Ooh, this is beautiful. I really get that lemon in here first and foremost. Lavender vanilla. I get the salty driftwood. Ooh, I love this one. This one is good. This is one I would actually consider purchasing in a bigger size. I don't know. I think I'm going to put this one aside. I think it might be fun to kind of go through and say which ones are my favorite and which aren't. So far, that's the contender there. Laundry Day. This is juniper, clean cotton, sweet lavender, and vanilla. I am a huge fan of clean laundry scent blends, especially in the springtime. And that is a really pretty soft laundry. It's not like laundry detergent in your face. This is really soft and pretty. I don't think this will be overpowering. This will just be a nice, fresh scent in your home. And I love the blue wax color in this. This is beautiful. This is not over the top. This is not offensive. That's beautiful. So Laundry Day, I really, really like that one too. Sweetheart Cookies. This is pink sugar, frosted sugar cookies, shortbread birthday cake, and sweet milk. And I think what drew me to this was 100% pink sugar. I love pink sugar everything. And that's just a sweet bakery. Yeah, it's a sweet bakery. I don't know, I can't really get a good read on a scent until I've warmed it. But this is really pretty. I definitely am picking up the bakery components in there. And like I said, I love pink sugar. So I am excited to see how that warms. Tiff's favorite coffee. I am a coffee lover, so I had to pick up at least one. This is sweet cream bakery dough, rich espresso, sugar and spice, topped with frothy milk. There's that. There's that. Ooh, this is really nice. I love the espresso. Tiffany has really beautiful coffee blends. Her coffee does not come off skunky leaning to me at all. I'm picking up a little bit of that spice, which I love. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is probably one of the best coffee scents that I have smelled that is like a true coffee. So Tiff's favorite coffee is now Christina's favorite coffee. This is Boujee Beach Wedding, so this is the one I got a sample in. It's cozy cookie cake, Earl Grey tea, sweet lavender, and a hint of salty sea air. I knew I was picking up some kind of salty something. So there's that. And it's so funny, like her scents are so complex that when you're smelling them, I could not detect that tea in there at all. But now that I'm reading scent notes, I can pick it up. To me, smelling it, it smelled more like a floral. But this is really pretty. This is a really nice fragrance. It is something that I would melt on a nice spring day. Yeah. Boujee Beach Wedding is lovely. Krispy Dream. This is warm powdered donuts, cinnamon sugar donuts, old-fashioned cake donuts, burnt sugar, and toasty campfire donuts. I love my bakery scent, and this sounded right up my alley. It's brown. This is very light to me right now. I don't know if I can get it out. I am picking up like a fried dough type scent. This isn't very overpowering. Like I said, it's very, very light. It's pretty, but I'm not really getting too much of a read on it right now. So, I mean, they say to let teddy bees sit a while. I mean, maybe I took that to the extreme since I've just now started melting teddy bees and we are in 2025. So, apparently Christina lets hers sit for a few years. Next scent is Coffee Snob. This is flaky croissants, powdered sugar, hint of cinnamon, fireside marshmallows, espresso, sweet cream, cedarwood, and burnt sugar crystals. So this is Coffee Snob. I'm trying to think what... Never mind. That one's good too. It's nice cream colored with some brown glitter sprinkled on there. This is a coffee with the bakery. Based on the other coffee and this one, I am still leaning towards Tiff's favorite coffee. I like that one more. This is a lot softer. This definitely has more of the like bakery component as opposed to the espresso. This is a very tame coffee or tame espresso. So if you're not a huge coffee fan and you just kind of want to dip your toe into it, I would recommend Coffee Snob. Definitely lighter on the espresso than the other blend, but it's still nice. Lady Grey. This is vanilla sugared rose petals, Earl Grey tea, cashmere cream, and cashmere cedar. So I personally, and I know this is probably going to smell nothing like it, but I am a huge fan of the rose petal tea cake candle from Bath and Body Works. And I think when I read the first two scent notes, my head just went, boom, it's that. But, ooh, this is still really pretty though. I am typically not a huge rose fan in wax, but this is done so beautifully. It is a very soft rose. I'm not really picking up any kind of cashmere. I'm really getting a soft rose and tea. This is really pretty. I didn't think I would like this one as much as I do. That is really lovely. I think I'm gonna put this in my top two for right now. Femme Fatale. This is dark berries, raspberry blossom, vanilla orchid, pomegranate, black currant, pink pepper, and warm fireplace embers. This is Femme Fatale. The scent notes in this one just intrigued me, and I've never had it. It's a pretty color wax. Ooh, this is definitely like body care leaning, in my opinion. You definitely get the berry, but like I said, it's like a body care, but a very like seductive body care type. This is really pretty. This is probably one of the stronger ones on cold. This is very sophisticated. I love this. This one might go in my top three now. Yes, I really, really like that one a lot. And it's crazy because I'm not a huge fan of raspberry in wax, but Tiffany just blends everything so beautifully. I don't know if, is it that fireplace ember that's kind of giving it that sophistication in there? I don't know, but Femme Fatale, okay, that's now in my top three. Lavender Sky. This is white clouds, lavender, vanilla, marshmallow, and magnolias, and a hint of salty sea air. And it's so weird that I went for all these lavender blends because I am really not a huge fan of lavender. This is really pretty. This is a very soft floral, and I do get a hint of, okay, well, see, to me, this just smells like a lavender marshmallow type. So I'm picking up the marshmallow. Lavender. I'm not really getting a whole lot of salty sea air. This is very nice, but very light. This would make a beautiful bedroom or evening melt. I do like it. I'm a little bit nervous, though. I don't think this is a scent you would put in your open concept. But for a bedroom, that would be really pretty. So Lavender Sky is a beautiful scent. I'm just worried it's going to be really light. Marshmallow Woods. This is cold milk, marshmallow, mahogany, and tonka bean. Mahogany is usually a scent note that I run away from because it comes across as very masculine to me, and I'm not a fan. But I thought that with the marshmallow and the tonka bean that it would kind of soften it up a bit, so we'll see. I am still getting a lot of the mahogany in this. I don't know that I love this scent. It's not awful though. But this is definitely one that I would melt maybe after Christmas or deep into fall. It is definitely more masculine leaning, like a masculine woodsy. Not a favorite, but it's not terrible. So that was Marshmallow Woods. Then we have Miss Mallow's Cookies. This is Marshmallow Bomb, Signature Sugar Cookies, and Beach Treats. I love everything with beach treats, and I just wanted to try it. It's a beige wax with glitter. This is also very light. I get more on the bottom. I definitely get the beach treats on the bottom. I've had the beach treats with the bakery before, and they're good blends. So this is a scent that, you know, I have had before from other vendors, so it's not a standout to me. But you can't go wrong with beach treat blends with bakery. I'm happy I picked it up. It's a great scent. Definitely can get it from other vendors, and I'm happy to have picked it up and excited to try. Bonfire Nights and the Three-Eyed Raven. This is Bonfires, Cashmere, Vanilla, Sandalwood, Roasted Marshmallow layered with Palo Santo, Sweet Lavender, Vanilla Birch, Marshmallow Fireside, and Cold Air. This just sounded like something I would want to melt in fall, around Halloween time. All the scent notes just intrigued me. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Love the color of that wax there. Oh, so this is a 2 color. I absolutely love this one. I love fall blends, so this is, I do have the Three-Eyed Raven. I did have a souffle of that, but I love Tiffany's Palo Santo. It's delicious. All of these scents are just blended together so well that nothing really takes over the other. They're just the whole, oh my God, it's just, the whole thing is good. But this is definitely like a fall leaning scent to me. I love it. I am really happy I picked this one up. I know the RTS is like done. Obviously I didn't go in, but okay, this is another like favorite. So that's going in my favorite pile. Nude Beach. Okay, so I did get a sample of this one. This is Creme de Boom Boom, Cashmere Cream, and Beach Nights. So yeah, this to me still smells like a sun and sand type scent. Really beachy, tropical, really nice. It's a really pretty scent. Body care leaning, but it's a scent that makes me happy. I'm happy I picked this one up. It's a good scent. It's a nice summer scent. And the beach nights in there is amazing. Like I said, I feel like as long as it has beach nights, you can't go wrong. I am obsessed with beach nights. Shake the Sugar Tree. This is cherry marshmallow meringue, vanilla bean, spun sugar, and a hint of sweet lavender. This just sounded amazing as well. I love sugary type scents. This is really good. Is that? The cherry in this is definitely a sweet cherry. It is not a cough medicine leaning cherry. It is sweetened up by that sugar. I do get a tiny bit of that lavender in here. Oh, this is beautiful. I really love this one. It is like a light to medium scent on cold. So again, I'm a little nervous as to how that's going to perform, but I won't know for a while because, you know, I hold on to my wax for years. Cookies and Cashmere. This is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. I generally do tend to stay away from cashmere blends because to me they kind of come across as like musty to me. That's just me. I don't know. But this one is not even close. This is beautiful. Maybe cashmere cream is different than like a cashmere. I don't know. This is not at all. This is a fantastic bakery. This is like a cozy bakery scent. I love this. This is really good. Glad I decided to pick that one up. I just did because it was a scent I hadn't tried, but I almost didn't because of that cashmere cream. So I'm really happy I picked it up. It could be that vanilla birch that's saving it too, because I really love vanilla birch. But this is a perfect mesh of bakery and woodsy. This is absolutely beautiful. Love that one. The Good Witch. This is vanilla birch, sensual vanilla cream, pink chiffon, hints of blackberry and raspberry, cashmere cream, and marshmallow clouds. So again, I picked this one up because I hadn't tried it. And it just sounded like a nice mix of fruity and woodsy, and I was curious. It's a pretty pink wax there. This is lovely. This is not at all what I thought it would smell like, but this is really pretty. I am picking up that pink chiffon, which I love, which does lean a little bit like body care, but this is beautiful. I would wear this in like a perfume if they made it. I love this one. The berry on the bottom of this is so pretty. Yeah. Really happy I grabbed that one. So that is The Good Witch. That is beautiful. Spun Sugar. This is cotton candy clouds, beach treats, Cashmere Cream. This just sounded girly and sweet. Pink. Yep, this is beautiful. Definitely am getting that beach treat and sweetened up by that spun sugar or cotton candy. I love this. This is just girly and sweet. I can never have too many of those blends, so glad I picked up some of that one. Iced Woods and Sweet Birch. This is Icy Vanilla Woods, Boardwalk, Marshmallow Clouds, Marshmallow Fireside, blended with a bit of birch wood. Okay, so this is the other one that I was a little iffy on. I was scared that this one was also going to lean a little masculine, but I thought that maybe with the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, it would soften it up a bit. So let's take a sniff. Okay, this isn't bad. I am getting that fireside in here, which is beautiful. I am definitely getting tree woodsy. Okay, this is not at all what I thought it was going to smell like, and I am so happy. It's definitely woodsy, but it's not like manly woodsy. It's a pretty woodsy, if that makes sense. And I think it's that marshmallow that's really taming this down. I love this one. This is beautiful. I would grab more of that if it was offered again. So I am pleasantly surprised with that one. So I would consider that like a sweet woodsy blend. Love. Is it Meley's, the Red Queen? This is Sweet Cream Spiced Woods, Cashmere, Plum Pomegranate. What is that? Guayac Woods? I know I butchered that. Cedar, patchouli, bits of honey, ginger, smoky tobacco, and oak. It just sounded very interesting. I was curious and wanted to try. This is very perfumey leaning to me. This definitely smells like a perfume, very body care. It's pretty, probably something I would melt in the bedroom. Definitely perfumey leaning on the bottom for sure. I don't know that I love this one. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I do like it. I think it's pretty. But it's just very perfumey. We'll see when I warm it. It's really hard and not fair to judge a scent on cold. Definitely just body care. That's really all I can get from this. Very perfumey body care. It's more of like a darker perfume. I'm trying to think of a perfume to compare it to. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning with like Into the Night from Bath and Body Works, but it's not. But it's kind of in that scent category. It's pretty. I don't feel like I would ever need to pick this one up again, but we'll see on warm. Pink Lilac Cookies and Cashmere. This is sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch blended with lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and vanilla blossom. I love lilac. So this was a no-brainer for me. Lilac is probably my favorite floral. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is beautiful. This is just a very soft floral with that bakery. They blend together so well. I think if you're someone who's not a fan of floral, you may even like this. It's just a sweetened, it's a bakery, obviously, with just a hint, the softest hint of floral in there. This is absolutely beautiful. And the pink lilac, I love this. I think I'm going to put this in my favorite pile as well. Marshmallow Cake by the Ocean. This is gooey marshmallow peeps, beach treats, vanilla lace, and buttery birthday cake. So beach treats with bakery, yeah. Oh, this is so good. And I love the blue wax. That is so pretty. This is just beach treat bakery heaven right here. I love this one, and this is a pretty strong blend. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited. I am looking forward to melting that one. And last but not least is She Walks in Beauty. This is vanilla sugar, soft florals, honey, pear blossom, hints of champagne, ambrette coconut, sweet nectarine, milky caramel, and praline cream. This is pretty. This also to me smells something like that you would wear in body care. It's very powdery soft on the bottom. It's a light to medium scent, maybe one that needs to marinate for a while, but it is really pretty. And it's so hard with, I was gonna say that I'm picking up like vanilla lace, but it's probably that vanilla sugar. This is definitely vanilla sugar base. The florals, I'm not really picking up florals in this. It's hard to pick up anything else in here, really. I'm not picking up nectarine. So yeah, I think that this is just one that needs to cure a little bit longer before you can pick up all those other scent notes. It's really pretty though. I'm excited to try this. And I think that's what sets Teddy Bees apart from all the rest, is that a lot of the scent notes that she offers, you can't find in other vendors. They don't offer it. So I just feel like she is the, I hate to say, the like bougie wax vendor. I mean, her scents are so sophisticated, and that's why I go in every pre-order, because you will not find that other vendors make wax anything like hers. Her things are original and they're just special. So I am looking forward to seeing her next pre-order list. And it looks like I do have my top 5. So the Somewhere With You, Pink Lilac Cookies and Cashmere, Bonfire Nights and the Three-Eyed Raven, Femme Fatale, and Lady Grey. So those were my top 5 of this order. But again, I loved everything. Even that mahogany one is not terrible. Yeah, I'm really happy with this order. I like everything. There isn't one that I just, I don't want to melt. So anyways, I'm excited to go and watch everybody else's videos now. Let me know what your favorite was, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.